Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about the miracle of Jesus walking on the water. Jesus, he spent a lot of time with his disciples. And they ate together, they walked together, they listened to him teach, they participated in what he was doing out in the countryside and in the city center. Well, one evening, Jesus made his disciples get in the boat at the Sea of Galilee and cross over to the other side without him. Now, Jesus, he was going to stay behind and to spend some time praying to God. And when he was done praying in the middle of the night, Jesus set out towards his disciples. And listen to Matthew 14, verse 25 to see what happens. It says this. It says, during the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went out to his disciples, walking on the water. He's walking on the water. I'd like to encourage you to read the rest of the story for yourself today in Matthew 14, because the miracles of Jesus, they are full of truth and they're full of important contexts in whatever book of the Bible you find them in. But for today's Devo, I want to invite you to pause and think about the fact that Jesus walked on water for real. I don't know if you've seen video parodies of people trying to do the same and imitate that, or maybe you've seen it in major motion pictures. Maybe for you, you've even tried this one time at a pool with friends or family, or during a trip to the beach or the lake. We often try with a smile on our face, knowing that we can't do it, to walk on water like Jesus. Or do this, maybe next time you're near water, imagine the sight of the Savior of the world literally walking on top of the water. He was doing something that you and I cannot do, and he was doing it with such ease. Or maybe this, the next time that you're washing dishes in the sink or you're just washing your hands in the faucet, try pushing your hand down in the water and experience what happens that your hand always breaks through the water. Remember your limitations and then marvel at the truth that Jesus was doing the impossible. He was walking on the water. This fact alone can breathe fresh hope into your faith, that you have a Savior who is able to do what you cannot do. You have a Savior who is more than you. You have a Savior who is not bound by the same restrictions that you and I are. The question is, will you look to him? Will you trust him? So let the miracle of Jesus walking on water, let it grow your faith and grow your wonder in God's ability that he is more than you can think or imagine, that he is not bound by what you are bound by, that he is not limited by what you are limited by, that God is able. And we see that as Jesus displayed this in walking on water, doing something that you and I could never do. Let's ponder this fact today.